In an intelligence report, the US Drug Enforcement Administration stated that China remains the primary source of fentanyl and fentanyl-related substances trafficked through international mail, as well as the main source for all fentanyl-related substances trafficked into the United States. This view is maintained by many US media reports. However, it's not the case.
他们在没有任何依据的情况下，仅仅依据个案这个有个别邮包是来自于中国的，其中检出了芬太尼类物质，那么他就说芬太尼类物质主要来自中国，这种说法是没有任何依据，而且就是属于混淆视听。
Anti-drug laws in China are some of the strictest in the world. Depending on the quantity, those found guilty of making, selling or smuggling drugs can have their property confiscated, face prison time or even the death penalty. Trafficking any amount of any kind of illegal drugs, including fentanyl in China, even if it's less than 1 gram, is punishable by law. Though there aren't many leads on fentanyl trafficking between China and US, Chinese authorities have taken the issue seriously and punished the relevant criminals. In 2013, 13 types of fentanyl substances were already regulated in China. But from 2015, the Chinese government has been increasing the number of banned fentanyl substances. 6 new ones were added in 2015, 4 in 2017, and 2 fentanyl precursors in 2018, all done before the United Nations announced its recommendation to restrict those substances. Since 2018, the United States temporarily classified fentanyl analogues as controlled substances. But in 2019, when there was no wide-scale abuse of fentanyl in China, the country took a proactive step and regulated all fentanyl-related substances. To date, no evidence of the illegal export of fentanyl-related substances has been uncovered in China. On December 10, 2019, Jim Carroll, the director of the United States Office of National Drug Control Policy, gave an interview to USA Today. He said while the direct flow of fentanyl from China to the United States has been greatly reduced, the amount of fentanyl flowing into the United States is the same as before and is coming from new places.
One of the things that I learned in my 31-year career is that finger pointing does not solve any issue. But I have to applaud the Chinese government for everything that they're doing against this opioid epidemic. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done between the United States and China.
The war against the drugs is a tough battle. Everyone, from the person in the street to politicians, has to be committed to fight. And the best solutions are found when the world comes together in solidarity.